Hi everyone, it's Susan Winter from susanwinter.net. Thanks for coming to my channel, and a big and hearty hello to my YouTube subscribers and this wonderful YouTube family of people that collect here on this channel and write such wonderful commentary and great shares. So I'm continuing with question and answer, and this is about when you discover that your partner has secret social media accounts. Now, I've touched on this before, but this is a big deal, and it's ongoing, and it has, quite frankly, undermined the marriage of a very good friend of mine. So I'm going to read this. This is from Oscar. So here we go. Oscar writes, "Good day, Susan. I'm 40 now, and I'm having issues with my relationship. I've come to find out that the woman I've been with, 8 years, we've been living together, she's been having some secret accounts on Facebook for her to chat with men, and even my small brother. So now everything is a mess. She tells me that she wants to move out. I told her fine, but she's still in the house. I want to move on with my life." Okay, so Oscar and everybody else, this is what we call micro-cheating. It is done on social media, and it is done in a way so that the people that you are talking to either don't know that you're married, don't know that you're living with somebody, don't know that you're a part of a couple. They certainly don't know you're committed. You may have seen accounts like this where people are taking photos of themselves for Instagram. They're hiding most of their face, looking for, I don't know whether they're attention seeking, they're looking for sexual intrigue. Facebook accounts with a different name. Sometimes the face is blurred, sometimes it isn't. There are a number of issues that have been coming up, not only in my practice, but in everybody else's practice today, because of the proliferation of the many things we can do with social media. One is find out, that so-and-so had a baby, and the other thing is discover that our partner has multiple accounts, multiple names, and multiple interactions. So, Oscar, of course, this is deception, and it is betrayal. Now, people often ask, but it's not physical cheating. True, it's not physical cheating, but you are right at the edge, because all it takes is one comment in Messenger or private message on whatever device you're using to say, hey, you sound really interesting. I'm going to be in this area. Do you want to join me? All it takes are some interchanges, and it goes from this kind of a hidden little flirtation to reality very quickly. So, Oscar, what can you do? As long as you're in this situation and she's not leaving your house, first of all, who's paying the rent? Are you both paying the rent? Then you got to work it out. Whose house, who's got the lease, who's got the mortgage? That person is the one that has to figure things out and then give the other a timeline. Now, I want you to ask this person why she did it. She's still there. You might as well discover, what did she want to accomplish? How many accounts does she have? What did she say? Why did she do it? Because when you find out the need for your partner to have done this after 8 years, there's something she's not getting in the relationship. But do you know how many times that vital information that you need has been excluded because your partner just didn't bother to tell you? They thought you should know that, but they didn't tell you, you never compliment me on my clothes. You never tell me I look pretty. You never tell me that you appreciate what I do around the house. So, of course, they're going to go look for this admiration someplace else. What if it is, I'm not applauding this behavior, nor am I endorsing it, but what if your partner breaks down and says, all I wanted was for somebody to notice me. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's your work schedule, my work schedule. We never make love. I don't think you're attracted to me anymore. You never want to see me. We never have, couples dates. We need to do stuff like this. I feel like all you do is watch television, go to work. You don't talk to me. And I was lonely. Now, you may not hear that conversation, but if you hear something like that, and it resonates as being real, heartfelt and real, you have the opportunity to at least try to solve this issue. True, there's been a betrayal, okay? But this means that your partner did not know how to express the needs that they have. They didn't tell you. So now now that this is revealed, they've got to come clean. You actually have something to work with. It was loneliness. It was lack of appreciation. It was thinking you weren't attracted to them. But if it's not that conversation, and it's just, I wanted to do it, I have a right to. It's, I got in shape and so I want people to see it. I can talk to people in my private life. It doesn't affect our individual life here or our life as a couple. No, of course it does, because it's misrepresentation. So Oscar, you can give this lady a time frame that she has to move out. You can, if you like, actually pack up her stuff for her. If you're really feeling generous, but you need to get her out right away, put down the first and last month's rent on an apartment, put her name on the lease and just go. Give her the cash and say, I got an apartment for you, I need you out, I'll help you move. But for you, I'd like you to know why she did it. And when you hear why they did it, that will change a lot of the next steps that you will take. If there's no remorse, then you may have to do what my young friend did, was he had to divorce his wife. Very evolved, very mature. His wife had numerous accounts where she's flirting with guys, leading them on. I mean, what is up with that? And upon questioning, which is the right protocol, she blew him off. If anything, she got angry that it was her right. So they're now divorced. It's very simple. Pay attention to your mate. Invest in your mate. This stuff, it's all illusion. Social media is all illusion. It is. It's giving everybody the keys to their own PR company. A curated life. A curated fantasy of who you are. So I hope this helps you. And those of you who want to work with me, whether it's a question on this or something else, another topic that you've seen here, please feel free to chat me up on Magnifi, the awesome on-demand free app where you can reserve me by the minute. Just call me or book a session, a consultation, individual session, or the all-day session where we meet face-to-face and we take it all apart and we do the whole thing. And you start here and you end up over here where you wanted. If you also would rather listen than watch, tune into the Susan Winter Show on iTunes. Thanks a lot, everyone.